Hi, you. Before we start, make sure you're subscribed, okay? Of course. That's just going to be $9.75. Are you paying with card? Sounds good. Just tap or swipe whenever you're ready. Hey. Wait, why are you here? Didn't you just say last night that you weren't feeling good? Oh, yeah. Sorry, ma'am. Here you go. Have a nice day. Hey, no. You stay over here. Come here. What are you doing here? Okay, you don't have to state the obvious that you're scheduled, but shouldn't you have called out today? Having a mask on doesn't really matter. You shouldn't be here acting like you're going to work a full shift when you sounded as sick as you did last night. No, you barely even sound better than you did before, so you're not fooling me with that one. You should have stayed home today. In fact, you should still stay home today. It doesn't matter if you're already here. It's not my fault you didn't want to call out, but I'm also not going to leave you and let you push yourself when you should be resting. Working right now is just going to make you sicker, and that's not something you need to put yourself through for this job. No, okay. The fact that you're putting money over your own well-being is a problem in and of itself. Did you even consider for a second that you might get more sick by pushing yourself? And then what are you going to do? Sit bedridden for days because you physically can't work anymore? Because obviously that's going to be of so much help to everyone here when you have to call out even more days. Alright, first of all, you're not invincible. Just because it happened before doesn't mean it's not going to happen now. And second, if you really don't want to take care of your health that badly, then I'll take you home myself. No, I don't care. I'll tell the manager that it's my fault if he finds out, and you won't need to get in trouble. I'll tell him that he needs someone to help cover your shift. Right now, we already have a couple people that's still going to be here for a few hours. I'm getting off anyway in a few minutes, and they can take care of the rest. It's been a slow day regardless, so it's not going to affect them by having you go home. Stop. I really don't want to hear any other excuses. You're going home whether you like it or not, because I know damn well you don't have the strength to fight me on this. You already look like you need to sit down, and you just got here. But you wanted to try and stand for a full 8 hours just because you had a mask on? Yeah, good luck. Just stay here, and I'll be right back. I'm gonna go clock out, and then I'm driving you home. I barely even know how you drove yourself here in the first place looking like that. Oh, shut up. You can keep arguing, but it's not going to change anything. And if you even think about wanting to clock in, then don't bother. I'm about to call the manager right now, and I'm going to tell him you haven't even shown up because you just called in. Please, we both know he never checks those cameras. But I'm being serious. I'm taking you home. So don't move until I get back. No, I'm not letting you sit on the couch. You're going to go right to your bed where it's actually comfortable enough for you to get better. If you want to watch something so bad, then you can do it in your room. Use your phone or whatever else is in there. Okay, so you wanted to go work a full shift without complaint, but now you want to be upset about this? Yeah, that's funny. You can see why I don't care what you prefer when it comes to what you watch. Now, go lay down in your bed before I have to force you there myself. You don't need to leave the mask on. I'll be fine. I'd much rather that you're able to breathe, so long as you can cover your mouth when you cough or sneeze. Before you ask, I am not going to tuck you in. Sure you weren't. You were giving me that look you always do before you make some weird-ass joke. But I'm going to go get you something to eat, so do you have any preferences? No, I'm not going to get you something fried that's full of that much grease. Do you even realize that you're sick, or do I have to pull up a mirror for you? I know I asked what you wanted, but I was expecting something that was maybe a bit on the healthier side for your condition right now. But I guess I should have known better when it comes to you. Whatever, I'm just going to decide on something myself. And if it's not in your kitchen, then you're going to have to wait a little longer while I go pick it up. God, your forehead is burning. I'm just going to turn on a fan, and you can keep the blanket on or off in the meantime. Just don't get out of bed. Your phone's right next to you, so if you need anything from me, then call me, all right? And not right this second, or I'll come over there myself. But try and be patient, and I'll be right back. Okay, I know you're going to complain, so get it all out now. But I brought you water to drink, which is poison. Yeah, I know. You don't need to give me that look, but it's what's best for you. I can make you tea later, but this is what we're starting with. I also brought you some soup that I had to go out and buy since some people don't have it in their kitchen. Yes, it's chicken noodle. Why? I don't care if it's cliche. The chicken is good for you, and so is the broth. This is what I got you that's not super unhealthy, and this is what you're going to eat. You'll just have to sit up and deal with it. And if you have a problem, then hurry up and get better so you have enough strength to yell at me about it. But you can't do anything being sick like that, so stop whining. Yeah, sit up. I'm going to need to reposition your pillows. And probably get you some more tissues and a trash can while I'm at it. Try not to spill any of it because I really don't want to have to clean any of this up. I swear, you will not hear the end of it if I have to sit here and wash your sheets because you're as clumsy as you are stupid. Yeah, you can roll your eyes all you want, but you're here because you decided not to take care of yourself. But you could also be at work right now, suffering the day away if I didn't do any of this for you. No, the manager didn't really say anything too bad to me. He looked a little more stressed, but it's nothing he hasn't dealt with before. Neither of us are in trouble for anything, since he should be more happy that you aren't making his customers sick. But if he really wants to complain about it, then I can bring him your trash can full of tissues and dump it all over his desk to see if he likes being sick at work. Just try to at least take care of yourself from now on, okay? Work is not as important as your health, and you need to prioritize it so you don't end up worse off. The sooner you focus on yourself, the sooner you can recover. then you can go back to work and make the money you're so worried about losing. If you keep pushing yourself while you're sick, then you'll only end up worse off. Which is why people actually get sick days in the first place, because they need to rest. You don't have to force yourself to work if you physically can't. Try and know your limitations before you start throwing yourself into these situations. Yeah, I'll believe it when I see it. Now eat your damn soup and drink your water. Use it as a lesson for the next time you want to try overworking yourself when you're sick. Because I will find you and I will put you through this all over again. And then I'll make sure the medicine I get next time is even more bitter somehow. Yep, I picked up some medicine too, and guess what? It's the liquid kind. Moan and groan all you want, but this is what you signed up for. I wouldn't have had to do this if you called out in the first place.